So you switched it over, huh?
I did. You should have taken the one. I'm about to kick your ass now. Say,
Did you try your YouTube TV?
nope. I'll try it later. My boys come over and I'm gonna get pissed when it doesn't work. It's like,
But you moved it in like 5 minutes.
yeah, what you mean?
Then
Oh,
you
I
gotta
can
move
move
it
it back.
Yeah.
Eh, kind of a pain to keep doing, but I guess you're right. I could do that.
or amplifier for the YouTube TV. I think the amplifier
Fact.
would help the YouTube TV more than it would help
The game. I agree. I'm ready to puff it.
I trust it. Conan has left the session.
So game session no longer available.
Oh, I already said it again.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright.
Your opponent has
Same
left.
thing.
What the hell? Alright, let's hit it at the same time. Let me know.
Hang on, let
when
me. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close
Yeah.
that since I just did
Me
all of
too.
it.
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby,
Y'all really let Carson back and coach that Mike Clever and go on the chat in front, huh?
I know, man. It's a fucking disgrace. Ole Miss get in there would have made it feel better. I would have. If Ole Miss got there, I'd be like, well, if it wasn't gonna be us on that side of the bracket, this is Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Because fucking kicking, but Miami getting there is just horrible. Oh, I can't stay back. Michael Irvin with his fucking belt.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, I'm in when you're ready to press it.
I'm ready.
We'll press that name.
Alright, join live. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's a good nap. I had a big lunch. I'm like, fucking, what the hell?
You said you did or you're about to after this?
No, I'm probably about to.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny,
A
and
lot
the
of big
Monongahela
ones. This
River,
stomach is going nuts.
and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
2 days in a row.
Coming up,
Olive Garden
two
has
teams
these new
ready
rolls
to
with
square
mushrooms.
off.
I can't get them out.
It's the Indianapolis Colts
Interesting.
and
I'm
the
not a mushroom guy
Pittsburgh
myself,
Steelers.
but
With the right dipped in this, or smothered in this sauce.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
You have to go to work, you said? Awesome.
no, I said my girl's going to work. Later, me and my boy are going to the
From
restaurant
the
I work
35,
at.
it's 1st and 10.
Just like sit at the bar and watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
So the
What
drive
is,
begins with a give
what is it,
to Johnson.
6:30?
Not much
I'm hoping it's 6:30 again, but I think it might be 8.
So everything this defense talks
Sorry.
about is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Dorian Williams in to make the play. This is 3rd and 6.
I believe, but what? Sorry.
You know, I wanted to play these bums, but the one bad part of that plan is anybody else we would have lost to, I would have been able to cope for Ben's first season. I was like, you know, it was a good season. Tough. We lost to Niners, whatever, or the Rams. I was like, yeah, Eagles. Yeah, it has been good season. We're not at that level, you know. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. But you lose to these fucking teams. Yeah, fuck it. It's just not gonna. The season's not gonna feel the same as it did. You know what I'm saying? Now it's gonna fucking stick. all the fun I had this season will be wiped up the fucking. And have to
it's
go
so
these
fun.
fucking 6 months.
Yeah, the worst. Spy talk crazy.
That's why I didn't want to play them unless this is before like seeding got cleared. So I was like, when it looked like we were both gonna make it, I was like, I wouldn't mind playing them divisional round because I could still cope a little better. But we get to the playoffs and game one just gets smacked out of by the fucking Packers.
It's so funny that most Chicago fans are so similar. Like I watched that one podcast I think too, that had the 2 parts two dudes and they had Big Cat on and they were talking about it. All but one guy was saying the exact same thing and they were like, they're like, obviously this season's such a win. He's like, but he's like, once you get here, he's like, well now my expectations have shifted. And he's like, Packers are in the bus. He's like, that's just gonna change. Like you said, literally, I'm pretty sure he said that's gonna change my whole look on the season.
Exactly.
It was this game. He's like, it should have been this great season to build on. And he's like, it's just gonna change the vibe so much. But one person on there was saying he disagreed. He was like, it's still a great season. We had literally 0 expectations, and then pretty much all of them cut him off. They were like, but it's the Packers. It doesn't matter.
It'd be nice to say, and they'll eventually end up saying it. But deep down, we'll all feel the same. We'll just be like, same old. Can't be these fucking like, same old shit.
Well, I'm rooting for y'all. Not that that means much, but
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I was on board with Caleb and Ben from day one. He didn't get the 4K, did he?
No, he's 60 yards short. If it makes it, I mean, if we had the bet going, it would have really sucked because he leads the league in yards lost because of drops. He lost 400 yards this year. Drop off. So he would have had it easy. If it mattered for the bet, it would have really sucked.
Yeah, really. You should have got that to a flying colors. It sounds like. I wonder how that works though. Like, so just spitball here. Let's say we start a drive on the 12th. I throw a fucking bomb. I mean, absolute god. Dude had a walk-in touchdown, he drops it. Does that automatically count as 80 missed yards?
That's a good point. I think it's where the ball gets dropped. I don't think they count.
Okay, well, even let's say he gets dropped at the 50.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm saying for like conversational purposes for like the 4K point. So let's say he gets dropped to 50, they take 50 away, but he ends up still getting 50 that drive and still marches down for a touchdown. Like,
oh, that's a good point. I get what you're saying. Oh.
Did it really matter in some, yeah, but obviously it could have been like that.
That's true. That's a good point. I don't think about it like that. I guess that number could be a little skewed, I guess.
Yeah.
Different ways. Like you said,
I mean,
some of those he probably got
still a lot of drops.
But he's only 60 yards away. I don't think it would be skewed that much. I'm sure, like, even if you took, he only missed it by 60 yards. So.
Yeah, it definitely would.
So even if you took like 200 out of the 400 away, it would still be fine.
And the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back
Good
there.
thing you got
He'll
tonight.
get this out past the 30-yard line.
Man. IU really is looking fucking unbeatable right now. But I'm gonna go Oregon. I think it's hard to beat a team like a good team like that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They already beat them already.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right
I want
at
to see
midfield.
I'm so
I'm gonna say
bad.
Oregon has
They'll
win
gain
the Pistons.
17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Respect. I'm also rocking with you. I also used to be in like a similar Oregon fan.
Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot
Oh yeah.
for Mooney.
Oh! Whoa! What the hell? Alright.
I'm jumping
Inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 38 yards.
Yeah, it's Monday for your boys to play.
The 12. It's first and 10.
Almost tripped me.
Right.
Oh,
Say something?
Here's
all
Christian
prime time.
McCaffrey to get
Oh,
things
huh?
started.
Sure, that's
All prime timers. That's what That's the best slot we could have gotten. I don't even know why he's mad about it. I don't hate the Monday night slot. Like,
I mean, I
Saturday, I have more
because
risk of like
us,
something happening or something going on. Like, I wanted to put it. This game's out right now, but it's
I did not
alright.
expect you to
We'll
go
fight
cover
through
my
it.
own line. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought you would leave big dumps.
Oh, Zoom to be open. That's a fair assumption, to be honest.
That was my fucking tap.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw.
But it's interesting as far as people assume that you made the pass with Tomlin off the hook. But I'll say, I think Monday night does something in that regard. So I'm gonna throw this out there. Throw this out.
Oh no!
No, nothing. It's nothing bad. I'm just saying like this.
Oh, okay.
Let's say if it's the same old, right? You guys have your same old playoff performance, right? And it's
What's
on
that
Monday.
mean?
Like the last few times where you just doesn't look like you belong. Just it being on Monday night and you guys being the only game that day, I feel like that could put the spotlight on Tomlin a little more. Maybe you guys would make a move in that case. Because if you played like when the Panthers and Rams are playing, right? And like let's say the Rams most likely are gonna get smoked. Let's say they get smoked at they're getting smoked at 4:30 on a Saturday. Whereas Packers is after them. By the time we get to the media gets full of all the shows and stuff.
We done forgot about it.
We forgot about that game, exactly. You guys are like going to be the only talked about game Monday. Tuesday morning, it's going to lead, the lead. You're going to be the lead for, on Tuesday, breaking down that game. If Tomlin has one of those stinkers, especially against a Texans offense that isn't known to, like, be explosive, and he comes out and his defense gets shredded up by the Texans offense.
Love you too. Have a good night. Alright, too.
I can see Tomlin's feet being a little. I can see maybe that could lead to something. Maybe,
Drive safe and make some money. But no, I totally agree with what you're saying.
I mean, if you lose by a field or something, disregard. But like, if he comes out and his defense is, Stroud goes crazy or something, I think that's something to look at because that'd be bad. At the very least, this should just be an ugly game. Pretty tight. Like the Texans shouldn't, unless there's just a bunch of turnovers by your Rodgers or something. But if it's pretty clean by your offense, it should be close. Close game. Texans should not be putting up like 30 on them. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Unless like Rodgers threw some picks or fumbles, just pass rush. But if Rodgers plays pretty clean, even if he's punting all the time, it should just be like a ugly game, you know?
Yes.
That's a very least.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. I guess I just didn't necessarily think about that, like, the media factor till like Monday morning you wake up, all 5 games are being talked about, but Tuesday morning it's just us being talked about.
Yeah, if it's one of those, like you said, you know, like we've seen in the past few years, just run off the field.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the
I
field.
wonder if the outcome of how it happens affects Rodgers. Maybe he's already noticed this season. I mean, you know, you get the second round. So
First and 10 from the 38-yard line.
that might lock him coming back. Lose this one, I guess.
To throw here to begin the drive. This one caught by the back out of the backfield.
You think so?
And he's not going to get too far.
Well, if you got to the second round, I feel like you feel pretty like you guys are kind of close. If you got like smoked in the first round, maybe that is a little demoralizing, I guess. I don't know what factors. That's it. It's this season. I guess I'm just wanting to do another full season training.
Yeah.
Probably more than that coming this year.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
He just seems to really like it in Pittsburgh, and he seems to be like, I mean, come on, dude.
Oh yeah, like I don't think he'll retire because he doesn't want to play for y'all anymore.
Trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And so great example here.
Yeah, if he doesn't come back, I just think it would be his body probably, you know, beat down a little bit. He doesn't want to do the whole off season, you know, training camp and all that. I don't think it would be because
they get the running
he doesn't
back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run.
That's a looming question because if he retires, and your Steelers have an open spot. Luke Willis, Kyler Murray.
Open the box. Ever heard of Will Howard?
The kickoff team is out of the field.
Body's coming in here. Luka with the job, baby, but I gotta think of Willis or something's gonna be in training camp with him. This is the case.
That might be a fireable offense if that's not so. And if you're on the season with Mason Rudolph and Will Howard, I'm out. Like I said, I don't care if one of them end up winning, but that can't just be the assumed players.
Yeah, I don't think he can. Sign up for that.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
Might though. Ours looks like he's flowing.
That's the way to get started.
I mean, bad game against the Browns in some shitty weather. That's a legendary defense. And, you know, if you want me to be honest, I think they probably did play a little bit catered towards not wanting to lose the record to Garrett. Like, I'm not saying whatever dumb shit he said about they'd rather lose. That's stupid. But going into the week, did they make a point of emphasis that we don't want to be there? Absolutely. I mean, that's, yeah, sure. So that game was a little skewed. We probably played a little softer than we should have. But outside of that, Ravens twice, Dolphins, and the Lions, Rodgers been cooking. It seems like he's getting some chemistry with some players. Like, Freiermuth, like that thing he said he called out in late in last game, that throw to Thielen.
I also think you're going to see him willing to take some hits this year. I know during the season, especially in the beginning of it, he was just, you could tell, he had no interest in it.
I mean, I'm on all fours right now. Holy.
Oh, shit. But early on, it was
my God, that was fourth down. I forgot.
That's why I was saying.
Someone just spit my drink out, bro. Come on, man.
No, you're good. I was just saying early on, and most of the season, you could tell, like, and for good reason, he was like, I'm not taking it. I'm not holding the ball and, like, for that extra second and gonna take a shot, you know, gonna take a hit. So you guys had like no completions down the field. It was just like, I think as the season goes on, you could see he was like, he's like more willing to hang in there and let his guys go down the field. You know? And now you guys are actually like have some more explosive plays because, you know, for that first half of the season, it was no throws over like 15 yards.
Yeah. That was wild.
It was just like, you know, Gainwell.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah.
It is still a lot of that.
No, I know, but
well, right now, no
at
least
he took some shots like last game. He got fire moved down the middle and threw it in the face. You know, now DK's back. Imagine the Lions game. You threw that.
They're setting up the screen. He's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances, but in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they time it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a waste of the game.
I'll start from the beginning. I'll go Rams, of course. Let's see the Rams losing twice to the Panthers. Obviously, I'm going to go Bears. That's my Saturday. Then Sunday, I'm going to go. I'm going to stick with the Eagles. Sunday night. I kind of almost want to go Chargers, man.
Really?
Yeah, okay. So, the Chargers O-line stinks.
Yeah.
But the Patriots, the line doesn't, bottom of the league, pressure.
Oh, they're real bad.
Yeah. This could be the one game where Herbert might not be running for his life. I really like the Chargers. I mean, they set the record for opponent's pass rating. Their pass defense.
With the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
Don't know if the Patriots are good enough to win if May has a bad game. So, the Chargers, the Patriots, maybe have I don't know if say like horrible game, but like a mid game. Can they win with May just having a mid
ready to go once more as the kicks away.
I actually don't hate that logic whatsoever. Like, they have been winning.
He's decent playoff game too. He's stunk both times.
Oh, if he has another stinker, it's gonna get real loud in LA.
Yes, it is. I gotta
loud.
think he's due for at least like a Herbert game. I'm not saying he's gonna throw 400, but damn it, at least a good game, you know, regular game.
Now, does it still get loud even if he has a good game and they lose? This isn't like a must-win.
No, the if man found the if reason when his own line out. I don't know how he does
it. He had his own line.
Yeah, I don't know how this good man does it. But you cannot give him any. You just can't make him excuse free. It's just impossible.
Yeah, he's a generational excuse maker.
First, it's it's coaching, it's the line, it's defense. The man just has a gift of having, making sure it's not his fault. So. Oh my mama! Safety's crash into him.
That was a pretty one. Okay, what about the other one? And then what'd you say for Eagles, Niners?
Not that I. It's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
think they figured out enough free games that the defense is good enough to keep him in it.
Yeah.
It's just not good, man. Like, if the Eagles can't figure out this game, bro, what are we doing? I mean, that's the next morning fire for the OC if they lose, right?
Yeah, the crew would be fired, and they would call, they'd be in the mix. Just like the Lions are. They would be waiting it out.
The Lions are scared too, I'm sure. I'm sure you don't want no parts of that.
Somebody needs to get this fucking job.
Now, I honestly will say the good thing for you, though, which I'm not saying he's gonna, but there's enough head coaching vacancies that I think he could get a call.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna get some interviews for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he will, but yeah, we got the Ravens, Titans, Raiders, Giants.
The other good thing about him is even if he does, let's say, go to a let's lie and stuff, it's temporary. I don't see him being, he's not one like a Vangio or something where he's just gonna be like
he only had one stint. He isn't fully.
He'd have one good year, it would suck, but he'd be out of there after one.
He's gonna be Josh McDaniels in my eyes. Great OC, go try to be head coach, suck. Great OC, go try to be head coach and kind of suck.
But I think he has another HC opportunity. Josh.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think.
Yeah, no. I just felt like he has that same career path.
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah.
Like he had his head coach job didn't go well, but now he's going to be an OC coach.
I mean, Josh wouldn't even be as bad as Josh was as a head coach. He wouldn't even be done if it wasn't for the other shenanigans, like taking jobs and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with how the season May's having, I think people would be calling Josh right now.
But you don't think they've played that song in this too many times?
Yeah.
3 chances? What has it been?
Oh, I thought it was just 2. I thought it was...
Wait.
Broncos? Raiders.
Broncos and Raiders? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. And then he went to college, right?
Oh, where did Josh go?
Where the fuck did he go after that?
I don't know where he is.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and chalk this one up.
But, and I totally agree, like, maybe he would have been done, maybe I'm tripping. But I feel like if it wasn't for the other shit, like, where he took the job and just, like, took it and then said, never mind, I'm good and all that. I feel like if that stuff didn't happen, I mean, it's slim pickings for offensive guys out there. Year 2 of May, he has him as an MVP, top 2 candidate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I mean, I feel like he'd get some interviews. He's not even gonna get interviews because nobody likes his ass or trusts him.
Right. Do you think he would take it, or do you think he would accept it?
Maybe he has accepted it.
He said Fangio. Like, I mean, people probably
he's
still
young. Fangio's like older guy. Sure. You're gonna have to eat that for a long time. He's only in his 50s. He's got like 20 years to just eat that. Like you're never, what I'm saying. Like Fangio has been around the block for 40 years in the NFL. Not 40 years.
They'll set up to throw.
Fuck this pressure.
It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And then you said Bucks Rams? Or sorry.
And then with you guys, that would be the last one.
Taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be dropped.
I'll wait till
I'll think about it.
Are you a Stroud boy?
In this first half. Backfield
there's one thing I think about.
5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down.
It's whoever
into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way.
I'm back.
I think whoever wins, it's going to be like, I see 40-yard line. But, and I agree with it. Whoever wins between you and the Texans, Tuesday morning, people are going to say nobody wants to see that team. Because the Texans, that would have been their 9th win in a row. For you guys, like you said, Rodgers was playing hot, and he would have just beat the end of the Texans 8-game winning streak and the best defense in the NFL. Beat them. So either way, whoever wins, I think Tuesday morning people will say, "Oh yeah, that's a
watch
sneak."
Out for them.
Yeah, watch out for that team to get to make a run. Get to Super Bowl.
I like that.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the
I feel like it's a pretty fair point.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That
You guys are
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the other side of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here. He takes the back down for a loss.
Oh, that's the game I missed. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough game too. Logic says Jags.
Possible to call.
Yeah, Logic says Jags. Everything
really
lines
does.
up for the Jags, except for Josh Allen being on the Bills. Yeah.
The Bills being favored makes no sense.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. That's hot. Inside. It's complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Who did you say for our game,
The
though?
game there. First down, Indianapolis.
All you said was whoever
Yeah.
wins is gonna.
Yep. I'm gonna stay Texans in a collision. But
Alright.
man, that's
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly.
It's
It is
tough.
complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's fair.
15 more on that connection. They're making it
just
look
gonna
easy.
go
That's
with the
another first
Texans
down.
because I trust their defense. Obviously, you guys scared me a little bit, leaving people wide open.
I don't know what the fuck that was all
And if
about.
the Texans could get, let's say, their offense gives them, let's say, 20, 25, that's going to be a hard thing for
Wisely
them.
hit the deck at the end of the
Right.
day. No unnecessary shot there.
You guys have to keep Texas offense,
This has been a
And
great
the team
drive.
That partially has to do with us playing so far down to stop Lamar and Derrick Henry that we won't have to play like for Stroud and
Henry was running all over them in the first half. That was
Yeah.
the action for the
yeah, like we all out blitzed that play and they just picked it up and it was well the one Ramsey one specifically got burnt, but I mean it was still a good play. The Zay Flowers one was just pretty gross.
Yeah, that was just.
He'll drop to throw. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't
I can't believe
get it.
Highsmith didn't sack him, dude. That shit ripped my heart out of my chest. I was about to throw up.
Third and goal.
You had like
These are the worst.
three people got in there.
Yeah.
The original line just botched the whole Texas.
And then you look back and you're like,
And I think that's like what our D-line, like they thought it was so boxed that it was just like a gimme and he was going to kind of give it up and
individually, not ideal, but
try to
right
throw
now
him
they're on
down.
the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is
Okay, so it's
over the
like,
end zone.
What the fuck?
But it's a good. Well, it's lining up to be a good playoffs. You don't have Mahomes, all that stuff in it.
Will extend this third quarter lead.
Oh, I'm excited to see how it plays out because everybody has like big flaws that they have to try to cover up. And, you know, there's no like I would say closest thing or felt like was the Rams to being like a dominant, you know, team around, and they kind of have their stumbles too. So.
And the kicking team right there.
We have a lot of young quarterbacks.
Yeah. Did you say you're Jags Bills fan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bills. Logic says the Jags, but I'm gonna go with Josh Allen.
Same close we can.
Yep.
Good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Whoever said it did bring up such a good point, man. How bad of a dude you have to be to make people root against the Jaguars?
Oh, man. That should be like one of those teams we're all rooting for because, like, hey,
yes,
it's a good, you know, like, why not?
Good story. They've been shipped for so
only
long.
Stu can make us like be rooted for the fucking, you know. I mean, you know, Allen. It's hard to hate Allen too. Like, I wouldn't mind getting to Super Bowl.
Same. I don't.
Yeah.
If a team came out the AFC that's not us, I would go for the Bills.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Johnson.
Not like the lovable Jags are playing like the villain on that side. Most people love
on 3rd and 1.
Right.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And he's able to pick up that first down.
The Panthers get stomped.
Vegas isn't moving that well. That's all I'll say. They're pretty confident. That's a big number, and that is not coming down.
I mean, I was cracking up. I was watching.
They're pretty confident that's going to be a slaughter. Playoff. In playoff terms, like over 10 is pretty bad. You know.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers have lost like 3 of their last 4 games, and I was watching the dude on Wake Up March just talking about like, they got to be the first team in history in the last 2 weeks this season to play 2 must-win games, lose them both, and still make the playoffs.
That's
fucking Bucks, man.
Fuck that NFC South.
2 in and get in, lose them both, and still get in. That doesn't make sense.
Man, how would the Falcons tying it? They were eliminated, by the way, for a whole month, and still tied for the division lead. Like, that's how fucking that shit's crazy.
I cannot believe the Falcons also the Jets. Dude. There's no reason it shouldn't be the Falcons playing right now, who's actually like, a pretty good team on paper.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide.
So where do you think some of the top coaches go? Like Stefanski, Harbaugh.
Yeah. Okay.
Steady pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
I'm gonna go Harbaugh and Giants. I know a lot of people are saying Dolphins now, but I'm gonna stay with Harbaugh.
Now that would be something.
A quick throw out wide on left side. And he'll be taken
I was watching part of my take. Big Cat said the best outcome for all of this is Harbaugh to the Dolphins and they trade for Lamar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so goddamn
We'll return with more
then you got Stefanski. I'm gonna go Falcons.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the one in the same here.
Then you just threw Mike McDaniels in the mix. I don't know how the rest is a fucking free for all. I don't know who gets the job, Nagy or South. You know, like I don't know who gets the job. Like between some of these guys. It's just so
Somebody
many names.
nasty's about to get a job.
Yeah, that's what I'm
There's so
saying.
many
Like, I can't
openings.
predict. Yeah, I can't predict like Zangy get a job, Salah get it. You know, so the rest is hard to predict. I know those two will probably get a job, or will get a job. I can predict those, I guess.
What about McCarthy?
Oh yeah. Titans. I'm gonna go McCarthy. That's a good one. McCarthy. I'm gonna go Titans.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot
no.
here for Mooney. And he will score. Darnell Mooney.
Raiders job. I'll go Flores. Oh, we forgot Clint
Greg, that's one of those
Kubiak.
scores where it's not completely
Raiders over Ravens.
It's
Flores.
getting to be about that time.
That's
Yeah,
a good
Mike, I
point.
just think they're entering miracle stage.
They already said
Raiders,
Raiders,
maybe.
not the Flores.
Coming back
It's
from this
secret to me.
Oof. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
It's Clint Kubiak.
The
probably a good
kickoff
job,
team
too.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from
It feels like
5.
a Raiders.
The Raiders goes with the pick.
And a
Yeah, like
decent
Brady
return
goes
there.
in there. With
Because I know Flores is the
Lineman
betting
guy.
favorite right now for the Raiders job. Because Flores was on the Pats staff with Brady was made.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And they said he wants to bring like a Pats tree back to the Raiders, which they've been trying for years. So that shit doesn't work. They've been trying to be Pats West for 10 years.
Facts.
That shit does not
And they've
work.
really done a nice job defensively holding
maybe
them in
Clint
check. I mean,
Kubiak-
ideally,
maybe
you want
he
your
gets
back
the
to
lead.
average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short.
Maybe they go
of that
different.
threshold
They just came.
as of now.
But you catch hands. Get the fuck out of here, man.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Teams usually go the opposite way after they fire coach. You know, Harbaugh was the CEO, non-play caller, kind of Thornton, figure or whatever. Maybe they go with like the play caller guy, the offensive young guy, something different.
Right?
Maybe they go Clint Kubiak or Mike McDaniels or Cliff Kingsbury. You know what I'm saying?
Man
Like,
in motion,
get away from the
heading
whole-
No way close to gets a job.
It's first down, and they'll run.
Who?
Schedule. You
Oh.
Into the end zone.
Oh.
They want someone
Oh,
to connect with Lamar, so I don't think they're gonna go like with a.
Oh yeah, I want him too.
I think they're gonna go like a young play caller, man. Mike McDaniel,
Here
Cliff
in this
Kubiak,
fourth
or
quarter.
Cliff Kingsbury, something
Both
like that.
teams ready to go
Or
once
or
I
maybe
don't want
Flores,
McDaniel or
or maybe
Clint.
Flores. That'd be the one defensive guy I can see them doing.
This one is going to sail through
All right,
the
let's-
end zone for a touchdown.
At the Packers.
That's the Chargers.
Ready from the 35.
But
It's first
he's
and
from
10.
the Harbaugh tree. He was from the Ravens.
Ready. Here's Johnson. And he's able to fight through one tackle here to pick up about 3. Second down
That's the
coming
one
up.
that's been better.
Oh yeah, that's how it tasted. Because I had Ethernet cable, so I plugged up. So.
Oh, okay.
Finds Metcalf on the slap. They're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. First and 10 at the 40. Here's first and 10. Come on. Metcalf makes the grab again.
Yeah, so you guys are going to a bar, you said?
Ahead of schedule. First down completion
Yeah,
of 7
probably
yards.
like the restaurant I
From
work
the
at.
35, here's
Oh, you-
second and a couple.
You like mixing pleasure with work?
Bro, what kind of throw was that? And
Like you could like have a good time and even though it's not feel like weird going out with bosses
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. Like, I just know some people don't like going back to their work environment when it's
So-
time.
yeah, not really, but I will say now that I've become like a manager, I
Mhm.
guess, I'm like I try not to be like
Mhm.
up there drunk, but I mean everybody drinks there, so like
Yeah.
who's gonna judge me unless I'm up there like cussing or throwing up or doing something crazy. But I mean, normally when me and my boy go up there, I have like a drink or two max. Like, I really don't drink like that. I don't normally like
Jet sweep here to begin
no,
this drive.
but I'm a social drinker.
And there's defense.
But else is drinking around all.
They get him down
To be honest, my ideal is going out to dinner getting a nice espresso martini. But you go to a bar and order espresso martini, you get your ass beat. So,
My man, he likes the flavor, not the fucking food. I'm with you. I like shit that tastes good. I don't fucking care how if it's fucking
I don't care to be a man while I'm drinking.
Scotch and a Coke, and I fucking making a face every
yeah, fuck that. Give me a goddamn vodka, cranberry, and orange juice. I'm totally with you there. I also don't drink beer.
Well, I can do it.
Really?
Okay.
That's for some people don't like beer. Or don't mind beer.
Corona with lime, I actually drink. That's the one drink I drink by myself.
Really?
Like I have a case of Coronas and lime. When I'm watching like movies, so I'll be down to my trays. I have to like the taste for me to drink it by myself, because I'm not, you know, like, if you're drinking it by yourself and don't like the taste of it, then I don't know why you do that. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
20-yard pickup there. That's good for a coach.
I don't mind getting drunk, but I want to have fun while doing it. I don't want to fucking like when I was younger, just taking straight fucking vodka down just to get drunk and fucking taste like shit.
I'll do one shot and then
Tequila's not bad too. I like tequila, so I'll straight shoot those.
A lime afterwards, finish it off.
And tequila's a happy, fun drunk too.
Yeah,
you get a little drunk at
that's
tequila. Have some fun.
So
with
fun.
Your girl.
Yeah, at the my work just had our Christmas party on Tuesday. We have ours after the season just because of the business. But that's exactly what I did. I had one shot of tequila with my boy, and then I was sipping on some. Oh, actually, they had me try for the first time, which I think it was actually terrible. But they had me try a vodka Red Bull, which not bad.
I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt.
You got everything set up at your place now? Bed set up and everything?
Oh yeah.
How'd you do your bed? Were you able to do it yourself?
So funny enough, like, which I would have. So we just bought at her house where she was at. Like she bought a new bed frame.
Okay.
So we were like, we might as well just use that one. It's like legit like 3 months old, and her dad helped us move that and a couple other things in. And when he came over, she just asked him to do it.
Oh, okay.
But I literally built it at her house. Like I easily could have done it, but he just did it for us. I was like, hey, I'll take it. And he did that shit in like 5 minutes or less. It was kind of crazy.
Nice.
We got the couch in, TV's mounted, bed set up.
You mounted the TVs up? Nice.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you do that?
My dad came and helped me do that one. But yeah, we did that one.
That can't be too many wide.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 75-inch.
Yeah.
So my main thing was just the hanging part. Like, obviously the driller and shit, I could have done it myself, but
You
I was
find
like, after I
studs and
finished.
stuff, though? 75-inch, you definitely gotta be on the studs.
Oh, for sure. And we did find the studs. Luckily, I have a stud finder, so.
Nice.
But again, my dad was supposed to.
Here we go. They're down to a
Got the guest bed. Got that set up. So I got my desk and my guest room set up with my game and stuff on it.
Because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what
Did you, how many TVs did you put up? One in the room, your bedroom, and one in the living room?
Yes, I got one mounted in the living room. I got one on my dresser in the bedroom, and I want to know today for guest room.
Fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at
The
this
guest
point.
room one's
But
kind
once
of silly
again,
though, but
this
it was
defense,
just
they're up to the
a
task.
deal I couldn't
and they
pass
come
up.
through
My
yet again
girl's
with a huge stop.
cousin, he funny enough, at our last year's work Christmas party, he won the TV.
Yeah.
Which was like the big prize, which was a 70-inch. But he didn't use it. It was just sitting in his room. Like, I don't know I can't remember exactly what his reasoning was, but he literally just never used it. So he told me he would sell it for $200.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I mean, I guess if I was gonna go get a 40-inch TV, it would still cost me pretty much $200. So I was like, I might as well get the big, nice TV in there, so it takes up more money and like whatever. So went ahead and got that. So that's, like I said, it looks a little funny that just a guest room that nobody's ever in. There's a big ass TV
Big
in
ass
there.
TV
But,
in it.
yeah. But again, like I said, price wise, I mean, it was gonna be the same thing. So I was
You've
like,
been
fuck it,
watching the
200, I'll do
NFL
it.
on EA Sports. For more,
Okay.
log on to EASports.com.
That's nice.
So
Yeah, it's
long,
really
everybody.
nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like it here a lot.
Oh heck. Got a place.
Yes, sir. Big boy moves now. Couple steps now. I got the dog.